Grapenuts wine was local from the beginning. A group of Wilson wine lovers began private tastings in 1993, and in 2002, from the tasting group that gathered weekly, came the 7 original partners, now 6, who still own and operate Grapenuts. Our mission is to enhance Wilson's overall wine experience. We bring carefully chosen wines to our community and sell our selections at reasonable prices. We enjoy sharing our knowledge of wine and food with all wine lovers and folks who are ready to start their wine journey. Grapenuts remains Wilson's only full-service wine store, and we have more years of combined experience and knowledge than we would like to add up. Very early on, our customers began to refer to us as the Nuts, and we reciprocated by welcoming them as the Friends of Nuts. We welcome new friends every day, and feedback is always encouraged. No one could predict how it would all turn out, but Grapenuts wine, almost 2 decades old, keeps on uncorking and making new friends. Thanks for taking the time to watch and listen.
Hi, I'm Shelley Bailey, manager of Grapenuts Wine, and I'd like to welcome you to a virtual tour of the shop.
Hi, I'm Garland Holmes, assistant manager of Grapenuts Wine, and I'd like to welcome you to a virtual tour of the shop. This is what we refer to as the tall rack towards the front of the store. This rack consists of dessert wines such as ice wine, sauterne, and late harvest wine. We also have various Moscatos, both red and white, from both Italy and the New World. We also have Madeira and Marsala, a wide range of vermouths from all over the world. Also high-quality mixers, tonics, and bitters for those that enjoy making craft cocktails. In addition, there are also sweet Rieslings and some non-alcoholic wine for those interested.
The racks underneath the front counter showcase carefully chosen Old World wines. From left to right, it moves from Italy to Spain to South America to South Africa to France. Consider these wines to be premium and diverse, from Barolo to Burgundy, Stellenbosch to South Australia, and everything in between.
The wines above the counter are ones that we'd like to highlight to catch your eye as you walk into the store. We have a few popular large format options, including Opus 1, Maya Camas, and Silver Oak. Towards the end of the shelf are all fortified wines, including ports, both tawny and ruby, late bottle vintage, and vintage ports. Sherries from Fino all the way to Pedro Jimenez. A few dessert wines and a few champagnes we'd like to highlight as well.
This is known as our Wines of Distinction rack. This rack is going to contain a wide variety of wines, both red and white and rosé, from the New and Old World. Most of these wines are either allocated, tough to come by, or earn their title of distinction due to their outstanding quality.
In these 3 sections on the right side of the store are some of the more sought-after varietals in an agreeable price range. They range from full-bodied reds to off-dry whites. The wine varietals in this area will be Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, and Pinot Noir. As we move towards the middle of the store, you can find Malbecs, Syrahs, Petite Syrahs, Zinfandel, and also a wide variety of red blends. In the final 3 racks, we have a section of sought-after whites. We see Sauvignon Blanc, Chenin Blanc, Pinot Gris, and of course, Chardonnay from all over the world. As you move to the next side, you'll find a wide variety of rosé wines from both the New and Old World, cool and warm climates, a few dry Rieslings, and a few other dry and off-dry white wines. On the left side of Grapenuts, you'll notice the 3 racks are geographically separated, beginning with Italian wines, in the middle with Spanish, and lastly with French wines.
This rack highlights some of the Italian wines we like showcasing here in the store. These are going to be reasonably to moderately priced and a wide variety of things that you would want in Italian wine. Everything from Pinot Grigio to Soave, from Dolcetto to Barbera, from Grillo to Trebbiano, and from Sangiovese to Corvino.
Here we display a wide variety of Spanish wines. These are Spanish wines people seek out and things we think you would look for in a typical Spanish wine section. We have Garnacha and Tempranillo to Spanish whites including Vino Verde and Albarino and everything in between.
Here we have our dedicated French section. These are red and white wines from France and are things that people are going to expect to see in a French wine section. We highlight Burgundy, the Rhone Valley, the Loire Valley, and a few gems from the other areas of France.
In the corner we showcase our bubbles section. These are going to be reasonably priced Proseccos all the way up to high-end allocated vintage champagne. We have a wide variety of cavas from Spain and wonderful sparkling wines from the New World as well. We also have a number of different natural sparkling wines as well as zero dosage, demi-sec, and sweet sparklings to showcase.
In the back of the store, or as we like to call it the stack section, we have a wide variety of reasonably priced wines from $15 and under, where value is king. These wines are going to have a very high quality to price ratio and are wines you would never be able to find in a grocery store. These are also wines that can be purchased in bulk and on a whim if need be. Thanks for watching our virtual tour. Come and visit us anytime, Tuesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Cheers!